Hello, girls, guys, or otherwise. This is Rich with your Witchy Wednesday. So we are doing something a little different on this Witchy Wednesday, because usually on the first Witchy Wednesday of the month, I try to hawk my shit from things on eBay that you can use in your practice. Um, However, we have uh, a what you call it, giveaway to do. Son of a gun. Okay, so I have gone here and gotten myself into a little trouble here. Hold on. Let me go back, back. That's loud. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Now, let me see if I can bring that up. There we go. Okay, so in order to qualify to be entered in this giveaway, is you had to be subscribed, and it had to be before this, and I do check. Um, and on top of that, leave a comment on, what you think about the new schedule, stuff like that, or the church, whatever. Comment on something in the video. So the rules were very simple. And unfortunately, I only got 2 people that even qualified to enter because only 2 people commented. Now, the thing that gets me is I have 2 individuals here. Christy, who comments quite often. I kind of knew that she was subscribed, but I went ahead and checked. And just to let you know, I don't throw away my emails. So this is on, whoops, come on September 18th of 2017. I'm trying to get it so you don't see my last, oh, y'all can't see that anyway. Yeah, it's all just a glare. That Christy had subscribed to me. Gabby, I don't have anything saying that Gabby's subscribed to me. So, and I did look at Gabby's channel here, and she doesn't have anything on there about subscribing to me or anything like that. So unfortunately, Gabby is out of the running because of that. Gabby, if you have subscribed to me, let me know. I will go through the incredibly long list, and y'all just like saw my stats there. Woo! Look at that number. It's just going up. It's fantastic. I love it. That just means that there's more community out there for everybody else to benefit from, which is awesome. But I will go through all of these 1,174 individuals. Gabby, if you tell me, I will give you until, let's say Friday. If you can tell me like when you subscribed, or if you are subscribed. If you're not, then then sorry, I can't, because I kind of keep to rules. That's kind of my thing. At least whenever it comes to set standards and all that stuff. Anyway, so yes, we only had 2 individuals to be able to qualify for the giveaway by leaving a comment. And since one of them that I can tell isn't subscribed, the individual that is winning is Christy, unless Gabby comes forward and says, hey, no, I've been subscribed on this day, please check. And Gabby, if you do, and I do apologize, maybe I mistakenly deleted an email, but I was looking on YouTube and everything, I didn't see it there. If I am mistaken, I do apologize. Let me know, and we'll pull for the winner. What I was going to do was do the random number generator. First one that commented gets first number 1. The second one that commented got number 2. Stuff like that. And then just random number generator, so I didn't have to sit here and have anybody say that I cheated. I don't like to play favorites. I really don't. So anyway, some things that you are getting in this giveaway. is I have two bottles. Wow, they show up very brightly. Oh, hold on here. Let me fix that. There we go. That's a little bit better. Two bottles of holy water that I made on Samhain. So you get that. You get this little and it looks so little on in the camera, but there's actually a good amount of incense in here. This is an altar incense that I will actually be using for the church services and whatnot. I mean, there's probably about a good half inch in there of loose incense, and you only need a little pinch of this. So definitely going to have a little bit of that in that giveaway. Um, and then we have, hold on here, drum roll. We have the hag stone, the witch's stone, fairy stone, that is just so freakingly cool. Yeah, I'm trying to be weird, but anyway, it doesn't take much. We have that's going in this package, in this box. So there's that. I have, this is an ebony rosary, ebony wood rosary that is going in there. And I do believe it was Christy, it was one of them. I know I've gotten a couple comments on this. The book, The Way of the Rose, I think it was Christy that was one of the ones that suggested The Way of the Rose. I believe it was. I think there were a couple of people that suggested it. And yes, great book. And if you have read that book, then you probably, if you don't already have one, need one of those after reading that book. And then I'm sending in this brass bell. So you get that. It is a loud little sucker. So you get that. And then you get your copy of Modern Magic, the 11 Lessons to the High Magical Arts by Donald Michael Craig. And just to let you know that the vote is still going. We only have one vote for Modern Magic, and we have no votes for any of the others. So far, we only have a book that's winning out by one vote, and that is Modern Magic, the 12 Lessons to the High Magical Arts. So, Chrissy, you may only have to buy one lesson. So, anyway, we have that interesting story time. I was making the altar altar oils, the anointing oils that I wanted to use for anointing myself before church services and whatnot. I was attempting to do it in a maceration type where you put the herbs and resins in, a double boiler, and you let it go and, do its thing and really draw out all of the essences of the herbs and, resins and all that into olive oil. So I had that going, and I wanted to get it done before midnight because it was important to me a little bit to have it done on Samhain. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, this would be so cool, blah, 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 all that good stuff. I didn't get started until 9 o'clock. And around quarter to midnight, the double boiling process that I was using wasn't quite working well enough. Because I was doing it by a candle rather than on a stove where I should have been doing it. And I was using a beaker instead of on, in a pot on top of another pot on a stove. I was doing several things wrong. Let's just face it. So I get this bright idea that, hey, they put beakers on top of flames in chemistry, right? So I did that to my beaker and put it on there, let it just sit there and, boil away and macerate, all that good stuff. And then about 5 minutes after midnight, I hear kink. And I look over, and yes, the glass beaker cracked right in half around and then down the side and into the bottom. So I had to think fast, grab something that I can, put the broken beaker into and, dump the oil into, try to salvage it, and, not get oil all over the altar space. So here I am clamoring around at like, a little past midnight. Got everything situated. I got everything sieved out and everything, so there's no glass little particles or anything in there, all that good stuff, and it didn't smell great. I mean, like, by it didn't smell great means I mean, like, it didn't take on any of the scent or very little of the scent that I wanted it to from the. Let's see, I had frankincense, myrrh, and was it? Oh, cinnamon. Um, there was something else. Was it benzoin? No, benzoin went into this. Bergamot. So I had all that stuff in there, and yeah, it didn't really take on any of those scents. And if it did, it took on a very faint scent of it. So I wasn't really pleased with that. So I'm going to make another anointing oil that is better, in my opinion. This time using the double boiling method that is so hoity-toity. And yeah, we're going to make that a thing and make it, all kosher and whatnot. I wanted to have. Oh, and one other thing that you will be getting in this giveaway is Nong Champa incense. I have them on order. I wasn't able to get to the the flea market to get them in the big bags that I showed. No, you know what? You saw it in a past video. I wasn't able to get in one of those big bags, so you're actually getting like, a huge pack of them. So we're going to put that in there for you, and we'll get this mailed out as soon as I get an address. And Chrissy, you know how to get a hold of me securely. We talk on Twitter, so yes. Yeah, it's not quite as much as I thought it was going to be. Maybe I'll put in a deck of cards or something. I actually do still have that deck of cards that I got from Five Below for $5. If you would like that, let me know. Or if you have somebody that you can gift those cards to, because even though I bought it as a whim and wanted to do a review on what you can get for $5, I'm probably not going to use them, and I really don't want them sitting around if I can't use them. But I would like to pass them on to somebody that can use them. Maybe you can use them as part of a giveaway with your book, the tarot games. The tarot games to cleanse and clear your deck. I do believe. I think I'm getting it. So I probably got that title totally messed up. However, check that link in Saturday's video, where you can get some of Christie's wonderful tarot type, pages and PDF versions and whatnot. So yes, check those out. Anyway, yeah, Christy, get at me. Let me know. I got stuff here for you. It's free, and I ship anywhere. I think you're in the U.S. Kind of think so. I don't know. We haven't talked about that. Are you in the U.S.? I think so. Not sure. Anyway, sorry I don't have the altar or the anointing oil, the altar oil, whatever you want to call it. Sorry I don't have that. Kind of wanted to, but didn't. Sorry. I'm a little, aggravated that I broke my beaker. Ah, son of a gun. Kinda sucks. Not gonna lie. Okay, I'm going to get off of here. And, yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up for the night, because this is Monday whenever I'm filming this. And it's almost dinner time. And then after dinner, I have to go to bed. And I have to be in bed early, because tomorrow, on Tuesday, is is election day, and my polling place was not doing early voting. So yeah, I have to go and make my voice heard and stuff like that. Patriotism, yay. No, not really. No. Anyway, Not so patriotic about some of the things that people are doing out there as far as their as what they would consider patriotism. Yeah, I think y'all know where I'm coming from on this. I think it's time to wrap this up. I'm getting rambly, and I'll talk to y'all later. Until next time, may you have love, hugs, and ladybugs. Bye.